Well, we got the advent calendar a little bit early this year. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Because man, it is May and we're already thinking about December. It's barely May. It's the first of me recording this. But let's go over them because this is an interesting one. Because it's not just your average mini builds. It's a workshop. So let's start from the top and move to the bottom. At the top, it's nothing too special. You got a couple different crates here. A little seat for our Babu Frik we're going to get to later on. And yeah, it's just the little bit here is just little workshop accessories. Nothing too crazy. But then as we get a little bit lower, we get to the droids. This little guy, I don't know if we've seen this one. I think we've maybe seen this one in the sand crawler that came out in the past, but it wasn't like the white and the red at the base. And then this other one that looks sort of like a probe droid. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know exactly what kind of droid this one is. But as we pan over here, you could tell this bad boy is a gonk. He got the broom, he ready to sweep, love a gonk. But then you gotta get to the regular ones. Battle droid, super battle droid. Nothing too crazy about these two. They're the same we've gotten before, but in between it, this is the little droid from the Andor series, whose name is slipping my mind right now. So that's a nice little treat to just get him, and it's, I believe, in minifigure size, so I like that. That's cool. But tilting over, we got what is my favorite droid in the set. You get a white snowman BB droid, and I love this. Just give me variations of the little ball man, that's fine. He's got a little snowman hat on, and he's got a Christmas tree next to him, so I mess with that. And then as we go down, we got another BD droid. That's what this one is. And I think this is the same one that came in the N1 Starfighter, unless that's green, but as I'm looking closer, it is indeed blue. And then I like this version of the Christmas tree. This little green guy. It reminds me of like the Darth Vader transformation chambers set. And like, I kind of mess with that as sort of a Christmas tree. And then tilt over a little bit more. A very basic little stand with the coffee mug. This is like the most boring build in the thing. Tilt over a little bit more. We got a little crane thing, which I'm guessing pairs up pretty nicely with that little cart that we see below it. And then beautiful. I love the Christmas sweaters we've been getting. I wish there was a little bit more variety, but that's why I really appreciate the droid up above, the snowman droid. But a Jawa, interesting little guy. And I mess with the fact that you get gonk droid Christmas sweater. That's goated. And then a pit droid, nothing too crazy here. Very similar to the other ones we've had. But next to it, that's that man Babu Frik. And I'm surprised this is the first set we're seeing him in. Honestly, I think it could possibly hint at the fact we're getting like a workshop set down the line. Maybe it's already been rumored and I'm just late to the party on that. It's been news for months. But getting him here, and even if this is the only way to get him, it's a great way to sell this advent calendar. Oh, and as I'm looking at it now, I see that the different workbenches have little clips on the side, so you can see that the 3 or 4 of them can connect with each other just from the little clips, so that's really cool. But back to the figures, you get the evil C-3PO. I think that's the exact same head you get in the Dark Falcon, but then you just don't get like a black body, it's just a regular C-3PO body. The one in the Dark Falcon didn't need a black arm, so getting a full one right here, that's fine. And then a mouse droid, little white one with, I'm guessing the little clips on the top are meant to be antlers, which that's cute. Fine little tiny addition to the top there. And then to end it off, we just get the same droid that we just got in the Ahsoka Interceptor, which cool, I'll take it in another set. Love to see it. But for the advent calendar, pretty good this year. Very solid. I do kind of wish some of these little trashy side little compartments were built up and did something else, especially the one with the coffee mug. I think maybe we could have gotten something a little different, but I'm also a little upset that we don't get like one more regular figure. There's only 2 figures here in the regular minifigure bounds, which are the Jawa and the C-3PO. Even if it was like a sequel character, I think a Poe Dameron would fit good in this. So let me know what you think about this interesting advent calendar this year, because I think it's pretty decent. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10, and I'm out. Peace.